Hello, hello. Okay.
Rawr.
Well, technically, I am in honor mode, but no, Annabelle is honor mode, but let's do Annabelle's. Of course. Yes, this is modded. These are all my mods that I am enabling. Actually, let me just go ahead and start it. Hey! Hello, Nene. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is having a good day. So I am going to play some modded Baldur's Gate 3. I'm really loving this character right now. She is a wizard sorcerer, I think. So yeah. I hope everyone's having a great day, by the way. I am probably going to um just play this character just for a little while. What is going on? Oh. So what do I need to do? I forgot what I needed to do. I think I need to go to the... I know I'm gonna do the... Oh, what's it called? What do I need to do? Do I have the goblin? Yes, I do. So, it's just me and Astarion.
Seen everything.
And, of course, we have Fork. So, again, and this is modded, so just so you guys are aware. Oh, yeah, I did a cleric, too. Okay. So, he's a paladin. And... So, I'm just gonna do this real quick. So I have a... She is a... sorcerer, wizard, and cleric, and then Astarion is a Sanguine Stalker, and Oath of Vengeance. I said it wrong on my TikTok. Wow. Okay. And like I said, this is all modded. There is nothing like...
Seems simple enough.
I need to break down and do my honor mode, but I have so much fun playing the modded. And I know having a two-person party is going to probably interfere with other people's backstories, but we'll come to that when we get to certain acts.
Watch your back. Rawr.
Ah! So, again, I hope everyone's having a good day. And like I said, this is modded, so there's nothing like too crazy.
At the ready. Let's see.
Let's see.
Wonder what's past this. Can't give up now.
Well, hello.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected. Oh my gosh, I'm...
The subtle approach.
Oh. I guess that helps if I do that. Because he can take the hit. No, I can't touch it. Actually, no.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's get you out of that radius, shovel.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I don't think I did Dark Urge for her either. No, I didn't. I thought he was I thought I made him an Oathbreaker. Apparently I did not. I made him I told TikTok wrong. I thought I made him, he's a Paladin of Vengeance. And if you ask me why I am still in Act 1 with this character, I'm gonna be like, well, you see, I keep making new tabs, which is why I'm still in Act 1. I keep thinking of ideas for characters, and I'm like, ooh, I want to do this and this. Or this and this.
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
I love this character a lot. Her morals have shifted a little bit considering she's romancing Astarion. I was gonna romance Gale, but I was like, I saw Astarion and I'm like... I'm gonna do my best to get to Act 2. Oh dear Lord.
What manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Rar.
We have met a lot.
Add McKay on the score, Barbarian. You have just reached level
You're
6.
paranoid, aren't you?
Oh my god.
Must be the
That
surroundings.
scared me.
Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. Come.
I don't think I'm gonna get very far in 2 hours, but I'm gonna kind of rush
Middle
through
of
the
somewhere.
the Underdark.
And deny you the honor? This is the House of Hope. Go on, but it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
I love this game.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Nope.
Oh, a mere trifle. A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little, with a tadpole in your head. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Nope.
And what is madness but a denial of still? Try to cure yourself. And when hope, by all means, all those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
favorite characters. One of my favorite NPCs, I should say.
May the gods take you first.
It's you're just blowing up a torch stalk. Calm down.
No traps, please.
This part is cool. I like this part. It's really fun. I love Baldur's Gate a lot. We just vibing. Astarian's like, oh. Hello there. What? What? Astarian! Don't me.
Leave no trace. Feel that anguish. On the hunt.
Still on my feet.
I don't care how big the room is. I say I cast Fireball. Soft and squishy. Oh gosh. Rude. I swear, if you... I say counterspell. Not on my watch. I wonder what this does.
All right then.
Ooh. That was a lot of damage.
Dust on my tongue. I offer to parley, and he brings a spectator. Twit. Quite ruined my ambush. Now, you are? Rescue? Helpless babes are rescued. I allowed you to assist me. I am Dawn, third son of House Bartol, first rank evoker, and initiate of Graven Hollows. Oh. Oh, no, no, my dear dark gods below, no!
A memory shard. A container onto which brief mental impressions are projected and stored for years at a time.
Far, far longer than I realized. Then my enemies have already found the forge. Which bastard stole my glory? Zargrim? Philro? Impossible! The master of the Adamantine Forge would be known and feared throughout the Underdark. Unless... Huh. Ha! The fools must have turned back, or, better yet, died in the search. Good. If they had just surrendered their research to me, we might have found the forge together. But no, they hoarded their knowledge, left each of us clinging to scraps.
I had the good sense to lock mine away in the shard. And now I can claim the forge alone. They knew of the forge's defenses, its operation, true enough. But I know its location. The rest I can
There
figure
ain't
out
no
with time.
point
Now
in
I am the
having a
only one
location if he
searching.
doesn't know what it does.
Or
If you don't know what it does.
Almost the only one. You proved your power in freeing me. But I need no more rivals. Try to take this as a compliment, yes?
Sounds like the perfect place to find something expensive. Let's have a little fun.
Very well.
And that is why you do not mess with a level 20 person.
Something over there.
It's fork. I almost called her shovel.
See? Tell you truth, Beefy. Trust me. Always. Always.
I just love her. She's great. Trying to get the fish people on my side too. Because with me doing this and with just Astarian and shovel. Ah! Ow. Rude.
Never a dull moment. No time for mercy.
On my way. Let's find some prey. To the death.
I won't give in.
Ow. Ow. Should have used my bow.
This feels good.
Best be on my way.
Let's see if I can go get the fish people on my side. I'm also gonna collect that stuff for what's his name? The Mind Flayer dude. So that mind shielding is really, really nice. I really don't want to get blown up by a torch stalk. I love shovel. Well, in this one, her name is Fork. So, do I even have a? It's fine.
All right. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
I love these guys.
To fill your oceans, O blessed Boal. Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you, and with every surge, you feel a presence grow in response.
Word, priest, promises. Your god wants proof, wants blood.
These beings at Kuatoa, former Mind Flayer slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
You, our Lord of Murder, demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god Boal.
That sickle blade, it's no religious totem. It belongs to a common redcap. Fey creatures known for their bloodlust.
Well, priest, Boal wants a sacrifice. Boal wants blood.
I'm curious.
Yes, good, more.
In the outburst of emotion, you feel the divine presence falter, then revert to its basic, cruel nature.
Bollocks! Don't do anything hasty now. The fish folk got plenty of power. We can share. Blessed Boal. What? Shut it, you! I'm talking to my chosen. Chosen got power. You want power, don't you? That depends on the fish folk, don't it? But plenty to go around.
You feel a swell of power again as the creatures redouble their prayers.
Bitter. You enough bad. I think I'll keep you. Go then, chosen. Tell the surface wall Boal is coming. And so you don't forget. Here, this blade is my tongue. And I want a taste of every life you take.
Praise Boal! Praise Boal's chosen!
Anything of use?
Huh. Interesting.
on my mind. And, well, in it. There's tunnels everywhere. Who would dig these? And why here? Swift as my feet can carry me. What to do? Scorched ground. Better watch out. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Crap.
The path lies before me. I'll give it a shot. Bet I can crack that open.
Owie. Owie.
That might be worth a look. I'm way too big. I'll take that.
Chill runs through you. Your magic, the fire that burns within, is fading. Your magic erupts, violent and powerful. For the first time in memory, you're without magic. You feel... You have been alone before, but this isolation is alien. The sooner you get away from this flower, the better.
Well, I need it though. I feel like I should romance Gale with this. I really do. Kind of feel bad that I'm not. I still think this person is a wizard artificer. I wish they had artificers in this game. I really do. I mean, we have all the... But beggars can't be choosers considering they went with a lot of classes. I mean, you can get the artificer class and everything, but it's just... It's very, unfortunately, it's very, very broken. I need the tongue. Where is it though? Tongue of madness, I need that.
What's hiding here? Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
This part's really cool.
New sounds to dampen like a pressure break. Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel? An unbeknownst command by fools that would intrude. Now steel shall ring, false tongue will speak no more.
Ah! Oh no! Well, not what I was hoping for. Okay. Path has interrupted my booty. Path is interrupted. Okay, well, I kind of feel bad because well, not what I was hoping for. It's fine. It's fine. Kind of feel bad.
hesitation.
Well, that sucked.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
After that stuff, I can't really blame you.
What now?
Never a dull moment. Need to find a way forward. A camp. Looks abandoned.
Probably should. I could get to Auntie Ethel's, but. That's fine.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Time for some bloody work.
You sort of fight.
I was like, please, please, please let me.
Just like old times.
Can't see him.
Yes.
Dang, Astarion?
This will do nicely.
Where do I go from here?
Oh no! You a-hole.
I think this is it.
Yes. Love you.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Light on my feet.
Well, since we're already here, might as well. Let's see. Still gotta do. I still take. Let's go ahead and get a long rest before I do the anti-Ethel stuff.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Now? But I'm just getting comfy. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
And to those of you coming in, hello, I am AK Barbarian. I hope everyone is having a great Wednesday. I'm gonna be on for probably another hour or so. So just come in, relax, be yourself. That's all I can ask.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demon.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Kill me? I wouldn't recommend it. I die, and Will turns to a Lemure and gets sucked right down to the hells. Which reminds me.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, I'll be keeping mine.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Ooh.
I should speak up.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
I absolutely love Karlak.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Where is Will? There he is. Oh, Starion has something to say.
A line with a fork and 1, 2, 3 dots. Bloody infernal. How was anyone meant to read this garbage? There you are. I admit I got curious. I've been tracing the scars on my back with my fingers, trying to read them by touch. But I can't. They may as well be written in Rashimi. That had better be a joke. I can't read it with a mirror, and it seems I can't read it with my hands either. So, I was wondering if maybe, perhaps, you might be able to, Can you read what's on my damn back? Please. Thank you.
The jagged script is definitely infernal, the language of the hells. But you can't make out its meaning.
And? What can you see? What in the hells? What did he do to me? If it's a poem at all. 2 centuries carrying this. And I can finally see it. No. I could have missed it, of course, but I doubt it. Cazador was only figuratively hellish. There were never any devils hanging about the crypt. Whatever he's left carved in my flesh, it's a mystery to me. Thank you. By the way, this is, well, it's something. Will we? How sweet.
Something's wrong. I feel...
Hey, pretty girl.
Hello, Chaos. How are you?
Darkness, protect me. It's nothing. I swear.
Shadowheart.
I'm okay, hiding in the bathroom at my job to take a second.
How is your job going? I hope everything's okay.
I have a horrible migraine.
Oh no.
You're not going to let this go, are you?
Have you been drinking water?
Mistress of the night.
Have you
Now
taken
that
some
you have the
Tylenol to
truth,
try to help relieve
please
it?
don't make a big fuss about it.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
Dang, Astarion's like covered in blood.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Gladly.
I've eaten and am drinking water.
Okay. Good. Good. I'm glad you've eaten today, and I'm glad you drank your water.
Boss gave me some ibuprofen.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad you have some medicine in your system. I would try to, depending on how long ago you took it, it might take a minute for it to kick in, but hopefully it'll get better.
If it doesn't get better, he might have me go home.
Oh no. I'm so sorry, Chaos. Do you have a lot of migraines? Oh yeah, Will. What do you disapprove of?
Yes, and they make me throw up. I get them a lot, and they're never good law.
Oh no.
I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings.
Well, I hope that
Mind
it does
flayers,
get better,
cultists,
darling.
and,
I
of
really
course,
do.
Your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The Druid house
My
had some
migraines
kind
go
of
to the
mind
max.
flare specimen
Like
in
I
its
start
jar in
seeing
its
black
corners.
blobs in the corners of my eyes.
Truly
Oh
fascinating
no.
to see up close. Here,
Maybe you should go home
the
and
Sword
rest if
Coast.
you need to, of course.
Impossible. That can't be.
He'll be all right, though. I gotta go back to work hard. If I get time, he'll come swing back.
Alrighty. Do what you gotta do, girl, and take care of yourself. I mean that, okay?
I hope you have fun and have a good stream. Love you, May Kay.
I love you too, girly. I'll hear from you soon.
Curious. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear there. That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis. If what you say would you, isn't it? If I... Oh, dear sweet God. I mean, yes.
Who else wants to speak to me? Not myself. Oh, I need to give Gale a magic artifact. I've been neglecting Gale. I don't need him blowing up my camp.
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things... That is most gratifying to hear. May I? It is a strange experience. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle. The fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Thank you.
God's damn her. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Squishy!
A possibility that's kept me but I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils there could well be. My contract is very clear.
I really need to
bring Mazora
romance
no
Will.
harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
I should romance Will. I need
In
to.
thy holy name of Womp Womp, who thy is the?
Well met. That's the...
I feel like I should be Astarion's best friend. And then romance Will.
The pride of the gate.
You are the pride of the gate. We're also gonna... Whoa. Hello, Smokey.
What's this now?
Hi, hi.
Hi, hi. Hello, hello. Welcome to the chaoticness. What are you doing, Smokey? No. I've already fed you, baby boy. What's up with the Justin Bieber hair? Okay, he looks like Steve from Stranger Things. I really suck at styling male characters. I really do. I don't know if this is gonna keep it or not because I don't think it's gonna let me keep it just because, yeah. It'll let me keep it as a regular, but not like a... I think I'm gonna do a Warlock Paladin. Blade. Durable. I know I already have Astarion as a Paladin of Vengeance, but Pact to the Crown would be even better for, Will. Strength a little bit. His charisma is off the charts, but I'm just gonna do Fireball. Let's do classes. Let's do heavy, longbow, long sword, and long. Counterspell. Tough. Influence. We're gonna do Tavern Brawler. I'm also gonna do. I already have a paladin. I think I'm gonna go fighter for Will. I'm gonna do defense, so we're gonna do ability improvements. We're gonna do a champion. 15. Let's do armored. Master. So I want Will to be a heavy hitter, so Cynthia. Then I'm gonna do Savage Attacker. This is why I love having the level 20 feat, even though technically it is cheating. I'm gonna do, we're gonna do, I already have Dissonant Whispers. We're gonna do Heroism for him. And then I also want him to do, I'm already a cleric though. I want him to do something a little different. I also want him to have that dexterity too. Ability improvement. We're gonna do athlete. Smokey, I've already fed you, darling. We're gonna do Way of the Open Hand. We're gonna do Charger. Alrighty. So, weird class combination, I know, but we're also gonna do the Dastardly Rogue gear for him, just because. Hello, Smokey. Oh, he's not a dual wielder. That's why. I want you to have a long sword. So I want you to have a shield too. I love customizing. Without my shield, I have a 16 AC, so I'll give up my shield to have 16 AC. Because I think I'm going to tell Astarion maybe you don't need a lover, maybe you just need a friend. Because you can do that. And romance will. I was gonna romance Gale, but then I'm like, I don't know. I get so lost in trying to find out You have been fed, child. What are you doing? You have been fed. You have been fed, Smokey. I don't even know what he's doing. Oh. Well, never mind. I have a shield and a Starion's inventory that he's not even using, so... Yay. I don't have to give up my shield. Makes my heart happy. Okay, so... You know what? Where is it? There it is. No. Smokey, no. Mostly? Here you go, Starion. Smokey? No. There you go.
I'm back to spread the holy womps womps.
Whew. Squishy, you scared me.
I'm not scary. I'm just a squish.
I know you're a squish. I get so concentrated on my game that I forget that I have the sounding thing on. What did I use for that? That is actually, that looks really good on him. What's the Persephone? Okay. I know you're not scary, Squishy. It's just the... Actually looks really good like that. I like that a lot on him.
I'm scared of women. That's what's scary. Lols. JKJK.
We can be pretty scary, depending.
Who dat in the center womp womp?
That's Will.
I like the chicken winged gal. Womps womps.
Oh, thank you. This is Annabelle. She is my I'm probably gonna change her clothing style for camp. She is combined with a lot of classes, to be honest.
Chicken wing, hot dog, and macaroni.
Chilling with my homies. Oh my gosh. They're technically not chicken wings. They are fiendish wings. Thank you.
Hi.
Hello. How are you? Welcome in. I'm glad to have you here. I don't even know if I have... Yeah, I don't have high approval. I have high approval for with the star.
Is this game good?
Almost look like dragon wings, and dragons are chickens.
Dragons are not chickens. I will argue with you all day. Dragons are not chickens. This game is really fun. I love it a lot.
There are important matters to discuss.
I've been playing this game for 2 years, so I mean, everyone has their opinions about it. Not everybody is gonna like it, and that's okay.
Well met. He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange
I love
for
the
farmer's
customization
dearest
of characters. That's my
the devil
favorite.
granted him a bottomless coin purse.
I can argue about chickens being
The farmer's
dinosaurs.
dearest fruit,
Rurix D.
naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his
Okay,
beloved daughter.
that one's more
We can learn a
feasible
lot
than
from fairy
dragons
tales.
being chickens.
Don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
And dinosaurs are dragon. Both reptiles, yeah. Womp womp.
Squishy, are we really having this conversation about Stop!
That's because you still have hope.
Oh my gosh.
But when he becomes your
Dragons are
last
not
hope, remember
chickens.
this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything. My father once said, "One does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call." So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse.
I don't know. Lols. Womp womp.
I don't know either.
But I remember drying the boy's tears after.
I just know, I feel like, I don't know. Like, maybe, like, birds can be, like, I don't know. There's scientific stuff that I don't even know.
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky.
My intelligence is
I have fear of birds and women.
Whose
You have fear of
cries I
birds
never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild.
They're
The
not that
frontiers
bad.
demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
Both can be scary if you, depending on how you approach it. 9 times out of 10, it's okay.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead.
Yes,
With
birds
you
are more
as my
scary.
ally,
Womp womp.
the future looks a little less daunting.
Birds are more scary.
The one little question that put me out of house and home. I
They
can't
can be.
utter the
We have
terms or
pigeons that fly
circumstances
around
of
at
the
work and they'll, like,
I
dive
can
at
tell
you.
most all
It's
else,
great.
But the pact, unforbidden, unless Mazora permits it.
Especially if you
But
have
I'll
food.
say this: the moment I pacted myself
That's
to
why I
Mazora,
eat them.
have not
Like
regretted for a
dragons.
heartbeat.
Lols.
It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on
I love that.
is my solemn word. Well met.
Trying to get to know you.
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Honestly, I may romance Will and tell Astarion that maybe we should just be friends.
I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me. Horns and all. The people will see a curiosity. Maybe even
I mean,
a beast
technically,
hungry for their
my
souls.
character
But I will slay them
has dragon
Keep them
scales.
safe.
Technically,
And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
is there
Well
anything
met.
else? Nope. Okay. What should we have? I should try to get the achievement for being drunk. I think we had a little too much wine. Who did I make for her guardian?
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry,
Oh yeah, I made him.
I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Holsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. You needed to see for yourself. Now you have.
I made her
Your parasite
best
is
friend
unusual.
who
It is
had
wrapped
passed
in magic
on
that prevents
during a
its
raid.
removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed.
Oh my goodness!
Any attempt to remove it will kill you.
Squishy!
You were lucky that Holson knew this.
Dude.
His instincts are right. The parasites were merely a symptom of a great
At squishasquid_98, you have just reached level 3.
Oh my
Chickens are
goodness.
dragons.
Chickens are dragons. Where did that come from?
The absolute names are not yet clear. These parasites are more than illithids. The infected hear the voice of the absolute.
By the way, just as you guys have to hear this, so do I.
That is how the cult of the absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the true souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Our era, UWUOWO Roar XD.
I have powers of my own. Unique powers. But know that we are alike. Just like you, I was infected with a... I've been trying to escape. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. We work together. We may turn... Hells. They need me. I have to go. No. It isn't safe. The power I use to protect you, I will hold them off for as long as I can. But sooner or later, I will be warned. You must discover the source of the magic that the cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your Go.
Our freedom depends on it.
Our freedom depends on it.
Yes, okay, we get it. Okay. So, why am I... Oh yeah, we're drunk. I was like, why are we... We're hungover. You tell yourself I'm never drinking again, you're a liar. You tell yourself I'm never drinking again, you're a liar. Oh my god, that is hilarious. my god, I love it. Thank you for the heart puff, Squishy. I appreciate it. You're awesome, my dude. Okay, we're no longer hungover, so that's good.
Ah, my, quite the cozy setup you have here. My research, it's not too...
I can already see invisibility, though.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Nope.
You only have a matter of days to live.
I'm not doing it, because I can already see invisibility. Let me see how Will's doing.
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me
I've already
and
fed
ordered
you.
me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the... It gave me a tadpole gift too. Just like it... At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And
I
yet,
think my character's starting to fall in love with
I
Will.
can't help recall the words of my
No.
father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory. Very well. If it's mind games these parasites wish to... Well met.
Okay, so we are gonna go back to... we're gonna go back to the underground.
How is the rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
Well, he's not wrong. May soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
A
Good
vessel
Lord.
wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Human, what are you doing on Gek's raft?
I am not a human. I am a dragon, thank you. Smokey.
Where's Gek? Who
No.
are you?
No! Do I have inspiration? Okay, I got inspiration. We're good. There we go, that's better. The character's like, I'm done with y'all already. Must have advantage against target. Me. Smokey, no. Y'all would think that my cat is starving. He's not, I promise.
Battle favors the fearless.
was some bull crap. I know all I have to do is just fly over there, but I'm so upset right now.
I should get these wounds taken care of.
I was gonna say, Will, do not. That cat's Grayson, help him when he fell off the freaking boat.
Alright, time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
No one stopped me yet.
The game was like, no, you're not gonna romance this character.
Craft is ready to sail.
Oh my god. I probably need Karlach. We're all squishy. Let's see. I'm a wizard cleric. Will is a warlock. Will's a fighter. What the heck? After I land this boat, I'm gonna go have to make myself dinner. So, yeah. It's sure.
Weapon at ready, lads. Company's calling.
I want your sword.
What do we got here? Dead hoon walking, seems like. Got any reason I shouldn't sever your—
I reckon diplomacy may be in order. The blade could use a breather.
That right? And just what—
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head.
In that case, let's talk business. Your twats—
Couple of known slaves stuck with him.
You absolute shaggers owe us a crapload of coin. You want through?
Deep gnomes, mostly. Easy to feed.
That a problem for you? You'll work through it, Zharg. Now pay up. Don't got all day.
I'm gonna go ahead and save.
Unclog your— But I'm warning you.
Did I hear right? They keep gnomes as slaves. Not for much longer, if the blade has a say.
The pompous, arrogant person. Okay, so good news is I have the Grimforge, which is what I wanted.
Parched and peckish.
We just
Me
long.
too. Keep an eye out for any passing vagrants.
Okay, okay. So that is all the time I have for right now.
With vagrant chickens.
We'll see if I romance Will or not. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys are always amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. So keep being awesome, keep being you. Always remember to be kind. And just remember, y'all, keep raging. I love you guys.